Welcome to Whispering Pines Farm's YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Johnson and I raise Shetland sheep for their wool. So I'm here skirting fleeces in the new part of our barn and I'm getting some visitors. This used to be the nursery over here, but now it is abandoned because all the lambs have joined the flock. So now what I get for visitors is pretty much anybody in the flock that wants to come in for a little break and get some shade. So here we got, I think this is Musetta, 1492. And here is my Mimi. Hi, baby, lovey. Oh my gosh, I love her. And there's little Despina. She's the one that didn't like me in the shearing stand. A little bit mean. And this is Elizabeth, 1390. I think you're Elizabeth. I'm going to double check my numbers, but I think it's right. And then there's Saren over there. So all the lambs are outside playing, eating, living. Life goes on. It's nice though to get these guys to come and visit me. All right, so here is Violetta. Violetta is a white ewe. She's beautiful. She's got these black lined eyes that just make her eyes really pop, and she's just spectacular. Her face is really pretty. And she's got a very nice fleece, white fleece, Roo'd. To be honest, I don't remember rooing her, so it was probably really early in the process, really early in the calendar year of rooing, because it looks nice. So I can't really say how she did on the stand. It feels really nice. So white fleeces do tend to show any dirt, even though that it's under the coat. I mean, they're living in a barn, you know, and the coats, it's not like they're Velcroed to their bodies. There is, you know, an opportunity for a little bit to get up in there, but not so bad. But they are, you know, when you wash them, there's going to be dirt coming out in the sink, but nowhere near what you would get if you hadn't coated them, or if I hadn't coated them. I'm going to spread that out as nicely as I like, but I can't spend any more time on it. I don't really see anything on here that needs to get skirted off. So her spinning fineness is 20.3. So that's a pretty good micron average fiber diameter for that age. Oh, she's only 2, but still very nice. All right, so let's get a photograph of this beautiful white fleece. And then we're going to flip it over and look at the back side. Flipping it over to look at the back side, if they're sheared fleeces, is really important. So if you're purchasing fleeces from a farm, just, you know, make sure you get to look at the entire back of the fleece. You know, get the full picture. And don't be afraid to ask for a sample, ask questions, you know, ask for more photos. That's all stuff that's well within your rights, especially if, like me, they're charging a fair premium for their fleeces. All right, so I'm just going to turn over one side. It's a white fleece, so it's all going to look pretty much the same. Roo'd white fleece. Very fluffy, pretty. I'm not going to turn this one over again. We're going to get the parted shot on the other one. This gives you just a chance to see what the lock structure is. I'm right in the light, and we'll set it this way. And then I'm going to pull one sample out for me to keep for my records. So as I'm thinking about and talking about my sheep and making decisions about them, having a nice little sample like this gives me a little bit more data to just help me, you know, with whatever it is I'm trying to accomplish. So that's about a 2.5 staple. Beautiful crimp. So I'm going to staple that to the card. And all this data, oops, 2.5 inches, forgot to write that down, goes into a spreadsheet on my computer. So then I can use tools like Excel to analyze, well, things like yield is a good example. So I'm taking the skirtings, fleece weight minus the skirtings to get me the usable wool, and that's my yield. Looks really nice. So that is Violetta's fleece. Pretty sure I covered everything. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can come back soon. Thanks very much.